What's up everyone, it's Roger here from DisKingdom.com. It's the day after the Super Bowl, and what does that mean? It means we have got some new trailers. During the Super Bowl event over there in the United States, we saw some new trailers for Logan. We also saw a new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And we also saw a trailer for Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Town Hotels. So this is kind of pretty cool. Kind of the big thing with the Super Bowl, obviously, is we get these trailers. The Super Bowl obviously is a huge thing in the US. Outside of the US, doesn't quite have the same impact, to be honest. Didn't watch it, not really interested in it, but I did watch the trailers, I've watched some of the videos, watched some of the halftime show with Lady Gaga, which I kind of thought was kind of pretty cool, because that was almost like a little concert of all of her greatest hits, and I thought it did really well. Like I said, football, I couldn't even tell you who won or lost or whatever, but more importantly, the trailers. Okay, so let's kick things first off with the Logan trailer. So this is the movie that's going to be coming out next. It's going to be coming out beginning of March. The new trailer is pretty short, has Amazing Grace, which I think ties in very nicely with, obviously, singing and the kind of the national anthem and that kind of way of it being presented is a bit different. I also think it was kind of smart from what happened because of using Johnny Cash in the Pirates of the Caribbean trailer. So that does make sense not to overdo that on there. I thought it worked well. There was a few extra bits from the trailer that I hadn't really seen too much. We see a little clip of X-23 running along with some kids and looking happy. We also get to see Stephen Merchant as his kind of mutant. And just in general, just continuing the trend of it, I'm really excited about this movie. I don't think they needed to do too much. They've literally just got to do a quick blast just to remind everyone that this movie's coming out next. But yeah, pretty cool trailer. It's obviously been around for a while. They couldn't show too much more, but I did like this trailer, and I think it did the job exactly what they needed to do. Okay, like I said there, they also used a new Johnny Cash song for the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man Town Hotels one. Now this trailer, it's the second trailer. Before, we've only really seen like a little sort of preview. We didn't get to see too much of Captain Jack Sparrow. We get to see him at the very end, covered in mud, making a quick quip. And we also see a very small clip of Orlando Bloom turning as Will Turner. And for me, this kind of thing is, again, pretty cool. But I'm not sure about this movie. I know there's a lot of people that weren't even too aware that there was another movie for Pirates of the Caribbean coming out. It looks very, very sort of CGI, but very, very noticeable. It's kind of ironic. Look at Guardians of the Galaxy, you've got computer-generated characters. But this one here just can't quite put my finger on it. The villain looks a little bit of a goth, looks a bit odd. I'm not sure how that's going to translate until I see the movie. I wouldn't say I'm blown away by this trailer. It's a little bit dark, a little bit gritty, and I think that's not a bad thing. They've definitely moved away from the comedy side of things, pushing over the aspect of the dead people rising. Very grim, very dark, very different. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I will go and see this movie because I do like the Pirates of the Caribbean ones, but I can't really say that this trailer made me go, I have to see this, this is amazing. It was very dark, and as I said, it looked a little bit too CGI. I can't quite put my finger on it. I know we've always seen all the dead animals and with dead people and stuff, but it's something doesn't quite look right, and I can't quite put my finger on. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. And finally, we got a new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. This one, again, what I thought was kind of cool is that kind of Top Gear song at the beginning. It was very good. It was very humorous. We got lots from Drax. We also got some more from Rocket and Groot. Not really focusing, I think, so much on Groot, which I think was a good idea. Maybe not going too much on the cutie factor of him. I love the fact that he's there with Rocket, and it's like there with Yondu, and he's like, he didn't say frickin'. This kind of thing, that looks cool. The fact of sort of Mantis getting hit with this big flame ball, and sort of Drax trying to warn her late. That seems to be kind of good with the humour they're doing with this one. They're also kind of pushing Mantis, Yondu, and Nebula as being parts of the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think just in general, that trailer did really well. There was loads of other trailers actually that came out from there. We saw the new Transformers one, which I'm quite excited about because it looks a bit different, with Optimus going kind of a bit mental and kind of taking on Bumblebee. There was also the new Stranger Things Season 2 that's going to be coming to Netflix as well in Halloween. So generally, lots of things coming out. There was even a new Baywatch trailer as well, and a few other things. But definitely from Disney point of view, we had 3 different trailers, 2 for Marvel and also Pirates of the Caribbean. I thought Guardians definitely hit it out the park. That was definitely the one of the ones that I really liked. Pirates is going to have to convince me a little bit more, and Logan is just continuing on that thought. This is going to be a really solid movie, and I can't wait till next month to see it. I'm a lot more excited about seeing Logan than I am Beauty and the Beast. Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest from DisKingdom.com. You can also follow us over on VidMe, and you can also find us on all of the little different social media platforms. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. See you guys soon. Laters.